following program contains adult content, adult language, inaccurate depictions of the news, parodies that are protected under fair use, inappropriate plugs to a non-existent OnlyFans account, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, the wrong news with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve, the intern. His employment is always questionable.
Everybody make fun of the robot.
Make fun of the robot. Send the
Stupid
robot to the moon.
Robot to the moon. Do it. All right.
Tag them. Block them.
Cheers,
Gab
all.
it if you're here. Mama Sonia, if
Happy
you're here.
birthday, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking
You
very
are
much
fake
excited for the
news.
news.
I mean, yeah.
That's in the disclaimer.
That's in the disclaimer.
Unlike your mainstream media, though,
They won't tell you.
we're open about
We're
it.
very open about it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, as always, we're going to start with some space news.
Absolutely.
All right. So, we got some trouble with the Hubble.
Trouble with the Hubble.
Trouble with the Hubble. NASA has tried and failed to fix the Hubble.
The telescope. I thought you were talking about the hub. Yeah. Sorry, continue. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Space news. I mean, that could be, out of this world and a lot of full moons.
It's the hub.
That is the hub. All right. Dork Vader says this is more than real news. Okay. Yeah. NASA has tried and failed now to fix the Hubble telescope 3 times. It's been offline for over a week now. So, the payload, let's see, what they're blaming the whole problem on is that the computers are, from the 80s. Even though they sent the thing up in the 90s, when they started building it, it was the 80s. So that's the technology that was sent up into the sky. Okay. I get it.
So revamp.
So there's some plans. I think the James Webb telescope is going to be, 10 times better than the Hubble whenever it gets operational, whenever they figure out where to put it. Did you ever see the video of the guy that, broke one of the lenses and it was, $10 million or something like that?
No.
Oh, God. Just make you freaking cringe, man. They never updated. Yeah, I mean, it's a hardware issue for sure, but, we're going to come back to that in a minute. There may be something else going on with that.
Maybe.
There may be something else going on with that. So, this happened on Earth, looking at the sky. Got a spiral going on. You got a spacey spiral boy going. Mysterious spiral appears in the skies over the Pacific Ocean. This is from strangesounds.org. You can see lots of different people. I don't have video of it because I was unable to download it because the thing was just being a pain in the butt.
Right, but that's fucking cool, dude.
There is footage of this thing out there. If you type in all that stuff, you should be able to find this. It's just been within the past week. Let's see.
Ubisoft.
It's Ubisoft's logo. But, that might actually just be a cover story. Because, here at The Wrong Show, we'll put 2 and 2 together.
It's true. It's true.
And we got an exclusive satellite in orbit, apparently. Steve the intern.
Already? This fast?
Space Godzilla right off the bat? Really? It's Space Godzilla.
It's true.
It's not Godzilla. It's Space Godzilla. Well, okay. Well, there goes the Hubble. All right. That was the turtle. Okay. All right.
Now we know why they're having problems.
It makes sense.
Now we know why they're having problems.
It makes sense. So, keeping on with the space news, and we do have an update, but I don't have a slide for it.
It's been so long.
Jeff Bezos is in the news. What is he not? Petition to stay in space reaches 56,000. However, this, at the time of when this was loaded into the to the show map, it was 56,000. It's now up to 97,000 people. I checked it today before we went live. 97,000 people have now signed a petition to stop Jeff Bezos from re-entering Earth's atmosphere and coming home. I don't know. I don't have a punchline.
He stepped down as director of Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't care. He can send space.
Yeah. So
As
this will be like the
as
first-
long as I still have Amazon Prime, I don't care.
Yeah, apparently it worked because Prime. This is the last day of Prime Day, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It is. Yeah. I haven't bought a damn thing, except for. Okay.
Not saying they're wrong.
Saying they're wrong. So you can't have one without the other.
Right.
What's up, peanut butter? I'm jelly. What's Elon Musk doing these days? Elon Musk's Boring Company is reportedly pitching companies on wider tunnels to carry shipping containers.
Landero says, please don't talk to me about Prime Day. He works there, remember?
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Get a beer.
Beer me too,
Yep.
if there is one.
Prime Day too?
Yes. Hashtag. But yeah, I don't really have a punchline for that either. It's just they're making the tunnels wider. I'm sure there's other reasons. So, Beer Me 3. Wait, where'd you go?
At the fridge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's one already out. Look at that.
Oh, that was the one that I was going to. Yeah. Oh!
Fucking Kobe!
Nice!
Kobe! I'm gonna stay away from helicopters.
My copy of Godfall. Oh, yeah! Ah, perfect.
Ooh, lots of foam. I'm gonna drink this quick.
Ooh.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Cabot.
I love that so much.
I hate you. Oh, Miss Morningstar coming in with the high
Yeah. So let's go to weather for a moment.
Okay.
So, as many of you know, here locally in this area, we had some pretty gnarly storms yesterday.
We did.
That was like 60-mile-an-hour winds that hit this neighborhood like a truck.
Yeah.
And as soon as it hit, I looked out, and you've got a trampoline, and I'm like, fuck, that's going to be down the street. So I took some bricks, and I put on the weights, and then I was talking to you
We
about it.
appreciate that.
No, not a problem, man. Batten down the hatches. So I went to go check my, my trusty AccuWeather.com to see what was going on.
This is Tennessee, bro. Like,
AccuWeather.com has just got cicada recipes. This was literally the update that AccuWeather.com had while we were getting bombarded with storms. Nothing about our local area, nothing about regional area.
just dip your cicadas in chocolate sauce.
Just that. Just they're doing their very best BuzzFeed impersonation, including their logo. Good job, guys. Good job. Brave and beautiful.
Brave and beautiful.
Brave and beautiful.
You guys did wonderful. I'm so proud of you.
So yeah. So I went to go check.
Can I get a cicada pizza?
No. So I went to go check the National Weather Service. Wait. Whoa. What the fuck? Well, I don't have it. Yeah. So the National Weather Service actually had the correct weather and said, get indoors immediately. Shit's going down. So keeping with weather, hold on a second. Yeah. I apparently have that mislabeled. Oopsie poopsie.
Best gay couple 2021. Oh my God, Danny, that's so amazing. I cry.
What happened?
I
I was busy realizing that my sleepy stupor of writing the news at 2 a.m. I mislabeled a slide. So.
I think the audience wants us to kiss.
Kiss.
No, I'm just kidding. You're gonna need a lot more bits than that.
There's a lot of bets. Oh dear God. Okay, so people in Texas had a rude awakening, literally, the other day.
I remember reading about this.
Shoo! Now, Keith. So if you have you weighing down Alvin's trampoline. Oh yeah. I get that. Like, I mean, we live side by side. I mean, if I had shit going on in my yard, I would expect this guy,
Like the umbrellas.
Like the umbrellas. Thank you.
You're
yes,
welcome.
Yes, I had an umbrella, like a deck umbrella sitting up on my porch, and then it got windy, and then it took off, and he got it for me. Thank you.
When did we decide I was coming? Messages after this, Mama Sonia. We'll
Absolutely.
We'll get together.
Yeah, anytime.
She's supposed to be on the couch soon. We want Mama Sonia on the couch.
Fuck
It's
yeah!
gonna be gold.
Hell yeah. I'm excited. This is manual. I don't know. In this clip? Is what you... Lip?
This flip.
What the flip? I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, if you have a smart device like this guy here in his home, that you can like, oh, boop, 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 boop. I just made it colder in my house, and I'm over at work, and when I get home, it'll be a frosty 70 degrees or whatever. Well, the government commandeered that to people in Texas during a heat wave and said, well, we don't have enough energy for everybody, so all of you guys that have those smart meters, we're just gonna go ahead and access those remotely and crank that shit up to 85.
85?
They left them at 85. A lot of these people have brick homes, which once they reach a certain temperature, it is really hard to get that shit cooled down. So, get some anecdotal news here of this one guy who's got a 3-year-old that was already sick, couldn't get the kids cooled down enough, woke up sweating. Yeah, the government had just commandeered their thermostat and said, "Oh, no, comrade. Everyone has it set to 85."
I have become a nun and I'm no longer consuming the devil's juice.
Oh, okay. Well, more power to you. The devil's juices. We're already getting off the rails here. Cheers, buddy. We'll just leave that to us.
That's fine. We'll consume all the devil's juices.
Indeed, indeed.
That sounded really gay.
Yeah.
I will not be doing any music videos with Lil Nas X.
Right. Not again.
Jugging the rage.
So, anyway, speaking of what they're talking about and the heat wave, that'd make you pretty thirsty. Have you seen this guy? It's a soccer star. I don't know his name. Is
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo,
yeah.
Check this guy out. So, he sees the Coca-Cola. He's very health conscious.
Well, he is like the world's best soccer player.
He just gets rid of that shit. Water. Just drinks the water.
Okay.
Okay. That move, that tiny move of where Coke was just like, even though we don't sponsor him and we don't make any money off of him, we're going to put our Coca-Cola bottles in front of him so that we'll make money. And then he's just like, no. Gets rid of it.
Ronaldo's a bad motherfucker, dude.
I know.
Like bad motherfucker.
Yeah. So, every action has a reaction, right?
Dude refuses to wear a mask or get the jab either.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. I gotta say, he's a bad motherfucker, dude. He's legit.
Very cool. Coca-Cola actually lost billions of dollars because he is such a bad motherfucker on that deal. Him just removing the Coca-Cola from the shot cost Coca-Cola $4 billion in stock prices.
Good.
Holy shit.
I hope you fucking tank. Coming from a guy who's not white, I hope you fucking tank by teaching your employees how to be less white. You fucking wankers.
$4 billion. Yeah, they fired the polar bear a couple of months ago.
Yeah, we remember.
We saw that. We covered that.
We covered that.
That was us.
We
covered you heard it here first. So that said, holy shit.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, you don't mess with the sponsors. They're going to go after the teams, and they're going to find the shit out of all the coaches, staff, everybody responsible if that shit happens again. That kind of tastes like communism to me.
Yeah, it tastes a lot like
communism.
Carl Tibbett says they're being sued for racist stuff right now. Miss Morningstar says Coke lost my respect when they took the flakes out.
The flakes.
The original recipe.
Oh, that's a spicy
Fuck
meatball.
Coke, drink RC. I like RC Cola. After they said that, he swore to never buy a Coke product ever again. Yeah, well, good.
Wow. My comrades. Okay, so you guys remember this woman who put Gorilla Glue in her hair.
I found some mustache wax in my basement.
I remember that.
Remember that?
Yeah. Tesca Brown launches line of hair care products. She's actually a businesswoman now. Yeah. No longer stuck on using Gorilla Glue, Tesca Brown launched her own line of hair care products Wednesday to profit off of the viral infamy, getting her locks stuck for a month using the extra strong adhesive Gorilla Glue and posting about her plight on social medias. The Louisiana mom, whose initial plea for help has been seen more than 50 million times. Kind of seems like we're just rewarding the dumbest people in the world, but it's called Forever Hold, and coincidentally, that's exactly what the emergency room staff said when they found out she had used Gorilla Glue as hair care products. So,
Miss Morningstar, why are you rewarding fucking
I
morons?
don't understand it either.
Well,
Yeah, there's no punchline to that. It's just why, how, and this is a weird flex. Okay,
okay.
remember that Jake Paul fight?
With Floyd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever get a good glimpse as to when he was walking into the ring?
No. Is that a Charizard?
That is a Charizard first
Dude,
edition,
sick.
which is worth $349,000.
That is awesome.
That is a crazy flex.
Carl Tubin idiocracy's coming true. It's what the plants crave, bro. It's what the plants crave. First edition non-holographic Charizards. Like,
Oh, okay. Y'all didn't know about Charizard. Why? We live in a society. Okay. Now this is gonna take a couple of minutes, and DeShiny Pigwin, I apologize. Now, you don't like politics. I tried cutting this down as much as possible, but we got to get this out of the way. G7 happened over the past week. And dear God in heaven, it was a train wreck. But if we didn't cover it, in some sense, we would be, doing a disservice to you guys. We've got to cover it and put the wrong show spin on it. So, I tired away toilessly or whatever to cut this down as much as I could. You're also going to hear Joe Biden talk like he's been sucking helium for a while. It's because it's in fast forward. What's a G7? You're going to find out, Dork Vader. But that's going to set up another block of news, so we've got to get this out of the way. So without further ado, let's see what happened at the G7 summit with Joe Biden and the rest of the world leaders. So, bop. Okay. We still have audio. By the way, after this, oh yeah! But after this, they were all hugging and kissing each other.
Yeah.
This was just for the cameras.
What do you say to Vladimir Putin?
To answer the first question, I'm laughing too. Well, look, I mean, he has made clear that
Are you so confident he'll change his behavior, Mr. President?
I'm not confident changing behavior. What do you do all the time? So when did I say I was confident?
You said in the next 6 months
I said.
Down with you for several hours. He denied any involvement in cyber attacks. He downplayed human rights abuses. He even refused to say Alexei Navalny's name. So how does that account to a constructive meeting as President Putin?
You don't understand that. You're in the wrong business.
And the president of South Africa, as I said earlier. Oh, you did. I did not. I said
He already introduced the guy. He's like, you forgot that guy. He's like, no, that was the first guy.
I'll go over that again.
Oh.
Let me tell you.
What?
And I've said before, and I apologize for repeating. I didn't have to take telling you.
He was talking about a guy that wasn't there, and he's sitting beside him. He's sitting beside of him.
We,
Whoops.
there's a lot that is happening. I used to bitten off some real problems. They're going to have trouble chewing on it. And for example, the rebuilding of Syria, of Libya, this is
what's wrong with Libya?
He confuses Syria with Libya.
The ability to
and nobody corrected
order
it.
In the region, and you can't do that very well without providing for the basic economic needs of people. So I'm hopeful that we can find an accommodation where we can save the lives of people for example, in Libya. It's about a mutual self-interest. I'll take your questions, and as usual, folks, they gave me a list of the people I'm going to call on. So, Jonathan, Associated Press. I caught part of President Putin's press conference.
Trump? No!
Joe, pay attention.
When you're having these conversations with European allies who are very concerned about these sanctions, how do you justify that? And what are your plans?
120 days. Give me a break. Need time.
And he walks off the stage.
How are your meetings going in Cornwall, Mr. President?
I beg your pardon?
How are your meetings going here in Cornwall?
Very well.
Come on.
Really nice to meet
you. So his wife came to get him when he was starting to get unscripted questions.
Yeah.
She's like, come over here.
Rein it in, reel it in,
Reel it in. Having watched all that, yeah, it does make a lot of sense that Jill Biden actually wrote all of his speeches, so that's why. That's a blue check mark. That's actually Jill Biden's official account. She literally... How many times have you guys seen, like, the First Lady write the speeches that the president says?
Let me check my records.
I mean...
Oh, it's none.
Maybe one. Ronald Reagan.
Oh, fuck. Touche.
Maybe some Ronald Reagan action there, but yeah. So Joe, he had a poor showing. He also, which was scrapped for time because it took a minute to set up, a literal minute, and I'm like, it's too much, but we'll just clue you in as to what happened. When he did meet with Vladimir Putin, he had a list of 16 things which was off limits. Don't hack these things.
Speaking of Vladimir Putin, did you hear about his recent trip to Australia?
I heard something about that. He like something about a deity
and like a banquet.
A banquet, and he's just like, it's no more. I don't know.
It's pretty weird.
It is pretty weird.
Anyways, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh no, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. But yeah, trouble chewing. Yeah, that also might have something to do with it. But
facts.
Crazy enough to run for politics. But yeah, what the hell are we talking about a second ago? I kind of lost off into the weeds.
Vladimir Putin, the off-limit stuff.
Oh, yeah. He handed Vladimir Putin a list of 16 things that you can never hack. Super serious, man.
Like, seriously, man.
So he's got a list in his hand of things that you shouldn't do. I'm completely sure that Putin will absolutely never abuse that list. So Joe Biden's having a pretty bad week. Not only from G7, but when he gets home, he finds out this. Very sad.
And we learned today that the Biden's German Shepherd, Champ, has died. In a statement, the First family called Champ a constant, cherished companion by their side through joyful moments and grief-stricken days. The 13-year-old was the elder of their two rescues.
Now, they've got two dogs, both of which has been involved in some serious dog attacks at the White House when they brought these dogs to the White House.
It's true.
So they're German Shepherds. They attacked several people, including staff and reporters.
Hades RNG has followed.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thanks for the follow, man.
Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. But the dogs do have a history of violent attacks at the White House. We don't know who could be responsible for bringing undue scrutiny to what's going on, but I don't know. It's kind of strange.
That is weird.
It's a little bit weird. It is a little bit weird, but you know, I did hear that one of the dogs did bite Hunter Biden recently.
Facts, Shiny. Facts.
It's kind of weird. turns out you can die from Parmesan overdoses. So, might want to get that dog tested. Might want to just see what it was that he got a hold of. Don't care. This is true. This is true. And I have a German Shepherd. He's a good boy.
I need to go check some levels really quick. I'll be right back.
Wait, what?
I gotta go check my parm levels.
Oh, they suicided the dog. I mean, kind of seems like maybe he just got into some parm by biting Hunter Biden. But it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Please use... Yeah, absolutely. The Shiny Penguin is absolutely right. Use Parmesan responsibly. Responsibility is the responsibility of all of us here. Like, Parmesan use. Birthday boy, he went to go parm, apparently. I don't know where he went. He might be dead. Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay.
Bro, I was just
We're fine. We're fine. It's parm and chill. But there's some good news. There's some really good news.
Well, what's the good news?
You know, nothing will help you through something like that by, you know, the best way, you grieve in your own way, and then you get a replacement.
We all do. Yeah.
You know, you gotta have like, hey,
someone's
gotta get a new puppy, right?
Yeah.
So apparently Hunter Biden's hard at work with a good friend of his to try to find a dog.
Okay.
Because they're a big fan of Germans. See, we got circled here. I also have Denise, a German. So as a German dog, I would imagine a German Shepherd. No, Lucy. Okay, so fine. Foreign or domestic. They're talking about dogs, right?
I think so.
Fucking. We're talking about chows? Wait a minute. Her ex-husband. Oh, shit. No, I don't think they're talking about dogs. Shit. You know, it's kind of weird that Hunter Biden is trying to have his cousins hook him up with women. A lot of what he said in that last clip, though, that's kind of
The
spicy.
Shiny, I will definitely start a parm company.
That's kind of spicy. That's spicy. Hunter now. Wait a minute. What? Biden administration's nepotism royally sucks and may be illegal, says ex-U.S. ethics chief. So, there's a lot of eyeballs on Hunter Biden right now.
Yeah. Seems that way.
Kind of does seem that way. Let's move on. Pastafarianism, everybody.
The Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster we're talking
yes.
about. Nice. Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Pastafarians cry foul over the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster fails to win formal recognition in Australia. Not exactly the cheesiest decision that they were hoping for.
Tis.
Oh, that's kind of shitty. The Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster will have to remain an underground pasta-worshipping sect in Australia after a tribunal ruled that the satirical religion was unworthy of formal recognition.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm all for freedom of religion. That's kind of shitty.
That is pretty shitty. I mean, if that's what they want to do, she rejected the notion that the religion was a hoax and said that there's a core group of people who really believe in Pastafarianism that can change people's lives for the better. However, a recent visit to the nation, which I believe that you were just talking about, their deity may not exist anymore. You know what?
Ooh.
Vladimir Putin might be an asshole. Did he eat the flying spaghetti monster?
I think he ate the flying spaghetti monster,
I think he freaking
bro.
did. Shit, man.
Fucking hey. Hey, also, we have a new follower 1 minute
Another
ago.
one. Wow. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching the show.
Yeah, wow.
Holy cow.
You're amazing. You know, thank you for being here.
Nom. He's like, God's honest. It's really good.
Apple.
So, in robot news, have you guys seen this? Putin ate God. At least it's on brand.
I want that motherfucker back on the couch soon,
I know,
dude. I
man.
swear to God, dude.
When's the next time you can get here, dude? Shit. So, robot maker Boston Dynamics, which I did not even know was for sale, got bought over the weekend.
Boston Dynamics?
Got bought.
What the fuck?
By Hyundai. Hyundai Corporation now owns robot dog maker Boston Dynamics. They hope that this is going to bolster some, I don't know, car making. I don't understand this decision by Honda. Right? I knew it. Yeah. So we've got their commercial, and we're gonna show it right now. So apparently they're gonna merge cars with the machines with people.
We go back to begin.
It's kind of odd.
Striving for what's next. To build what will bring us closer together. We go
Dancing
back
robots,
to
I'm
steel,
afraid.
to carry us to uncharted territories. Back to water that allows us to go further.
Okay. Weird
Back
flex
to
computer.
feet, to feel the ground
No.
beneath.
Like, comment, and subscribe to the Wrong Show.
Oh, no.
Follow us on
No.
Twitch.tv/The Wrong Show.
Oh.
Danny and Alvin have a big show every Thursday night, and the news at 9 Eastern Time. You have not claimed your free trial of WinRAR. Please do so now. I cannot verify your phone number. Please remove your shoes. This is Toyota. I'm loving it.
No, it's not Toyota. It's Hyundai. It is weird. The Wrong Show kind of knew they'd be bought by a car company, though.
Yeah, it is.
There it is.
We predicted that months ago.
That we did. That we did.
Patty is Kitten, happy freaking birthday! Thank you so much. I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm drinking another beer now.
Let's do it. Also,
Tim, interrupt this peepo. Interrupt. Yes.
Oh my
Yes!
God! They broke his people.
Yes.
They broke his people. Also. Also, happy birthday to Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Yep. Girls just want to have fun. They do. Girls Gone Wild. I broke his peepo. Peepo is broken, Tab. Yes, good job, Carlito. You're golden. We're going to continue with the news. Roll that motherfucker.
All right. I'm not saying you guys should panic, but you guys should panic. China researchers have found 24 new coronaviruses in bats, 4 of which resemble COVID-19.
Sheesh.
That just happened the other day. Brand new ones. But don't worry, guys. China is completely trustworthy and fully on board with everything. They feel that they deserve the Nobel Prize for their work during the COVID. Yeah. They want a Nobel.
Excuse me?
They want a Nobel. Yeah. That's not fake. That's real. China's asking for one. Specifically that lab. Speaking of the coof, don't do this. I purposely did not show the video because it's really messed up.
Is it? Oh, it's one guy, one jar?
Kinda. Basically, okay.
Don't put mason jars in your bunghole.
Don't do it. Libya. The people of Libya has decided that getting bee stings, I think it's like 20 is the magic number. 20 bee stings on your abdomen and scalp will cure you of the coof. You don't have to have the coof anymore if you have it. It's better than the vaccine. One family had this to say: don't do it. It's a bad idea.
Ooh.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So this is kind of crazy. 42,000 pounds.
Preacher Prime!
Preacher Prime! What's up, man? Okay, you talk to him for a second. I'm going to have to take my first break.
Okay.
All right.
Danny's going to the bathroom.
My first break.
I got to go, lads.
Prime.
I need sleep. Yep. Commissar, absolutely, have a good night. Just suffer through it, the Shiny Penguin says. Preacher Prime, thank you so much for being here, man. You know, the show is not possible without you. You're a golden god. What's up, Preacher Prime? Hail the Primes. Hail the Primes. That's right. Landeros. Hoy. What's up, y'all? Preacher Prime says, Twitch Prime is life. Twitch Prime is love. But Preacher Prime brings all of them together. It's facts. Look it up if you don't believe me. Guys, this is my last beer. So, you know, the show's gonna... We got a couple more stories to go. But it's on you. It's on you. Preacher Prime coming in with some bits. Thank you so much. Whoa, holy fuck.
Holy shit, what's going on?
People are putting some bits in the chat. Preacher Prime and Ted both just threw like fucking a ton of fucking bits in the chat. Well, I thought this was my last beer, but it appears as if I have been mistaken.
You thought wrong.
Hey, everyone in the chat, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to The Wrong Show for free.
Absolutely.
You can take Jeff Bezos' money and give it to the guy who couldn't get it up. The guy who couldn't get it up is me.
Also, in doing that, you will have your name in the drawing. You want to hold up that that big old thing here? We are giving away
free shit.
We are giving away a Retron 5. If you have seen any of my retro streams, you know what the Retron 5 can do. Preacher Prime coming in. Oh yeah, 1,000 bits. Yes. Cheers, man. Cheers, dude. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
Love all you guys. Thank you all for being here. Okay. Sorry, I had to take a pee break. That is a lot of beers. That's,
we
that's
have
the size
had
of my bladder.
We have had a few beers.
It's not called that, Danny. Oh, I said it wrong again. Shit.
What'd you say?
Retron.
What the fuck? Ted
Retron.
coming in with the fucking Binding of Isaac Tears.
Oh my god!
Of 1,100
1,100 bits.
If someone
Ted.
else puts bits in the chat, I think it starts a hype train.
Hype train.
Who
hype
are you?
Train. Hype train. Hype train. Hype
Start
train.
that motherfucker.
Birthday hype train.
Birthday hype train.
Come on, let's do it.
Birthday hype train.
And we'll talk about nuts in the chat.
Yes.
This is gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. Put your bean bags in the chat.
Do it.
Oh, but it's got to be three different people.
Three different people. Somebody new. Somebody
else.
Somebody else. Throw some bits in the chat. And thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. My God, I love you.
He's done so much. He's done so much for the chat.
Landy coming in with the 3 bits. He's like,
hell yeah, putting a bit in. He's putting a bit in. He always has the bit fucking.
I know
the bit puns.
Yeah. I love it. Well, it might happen. All right, we still got a window of, I think, 10 minutes or so. So, anyway, this guy stole 42,000 pounds of pistachios.
What?
42,000 pounds of pistachios.
Okay.
Plot to resell.
I'm gonna say that he voted for
Hype Train! She did it! Valhalla!
Woo!
Yeah! Landy coming in, gifted some subs to Exaspecs.
Hannah Catherine.
3. Hidden Ninja. Got a new sub. Trippin' Balls 69 and Gloom Kitty 1. Hell yeah!
Boom, there it is!
I love it!
Preacher Prime.
Yes!
Can I get a play card on the Android to donate to the Android? Because,
Tab coming in with some more bits! I
Holy
fucking
shit!
love it! Yes!
Pop
Thank
it
you
off!
for the 500 bits! Thank you for the 100 bits! I love you guys! This is incredible. Oh, we're already up to level 4!
You guys have
Good God!
Such big dick energy.
You just hit level 4.
Everybody's got
right
like
off
this
the bat.
giant fucking flaccid, non-flaccid, giant peen.
Rock.
Oh. You guys are golden. You guys are golden.
You when I get another play card. Hell yeah. I love you guys. Thank you guys so
I'll
much.
sub to you when I get another play. Well, you know, we'll put you in the drawing. All
Yeah,
you gotta do is
you're
sub,
in.
bro. All you
Yeah,
gotta do is
that's
sub.
it.
Funny enough, roll that beautiful bean footage of this guy hijacking 42,000 pistachios.
So, on Facebook, many commenters seemed entertained by the nature of the crime. One seemingly amused one commenter wrote, "Good job, detectives. I guess he really cracked the case. Guy must have been nuts to think that he could get away with this."
Preacher Proud go to so many bits, man.
Thank you so much for the 18 bits and the 18 bits. And the 18 bits.
It's okay. It's okay. Dork Vader, don't worry.
Holy crap.
It's fucking bits for days, dude.
Oh, Florida man. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now this, good lord. We're at 70%. Okay. Florida man allegedly pulls a gun on a Starbucks employee over botched order. But it's not just any employee. So he got his bagel, which I didn't know they did bagels.
They do bagels.
I didn't know that.
Whoa, Breach Prime 400
Whoa,
bits, dude.
Thank you. Holy crap. So, yeah. He got his bagel, and it didn't have cream cheese on it. So he started a fight.
Angelica Dre's the 101 bits. Thank you guys so much. Dude. What the
Landy
fuck?
coming in, gifted subs to Sweet Peas, Kujaku, Orca Pitek, and Lilt Colt. And Yas 425. That's interesting. 425.
Sheesh! That's right.
425 is our box number for this wonderful address of our show. If you'd like to send us hate mail, you can definitely do that.
You can shit in a bag and send it to us.
You can do that.
We'll answer your hate mail here at the Wrong Show.
So this guy gets into a fight with an employee at a Starbucks because his bagel didn't have cream cheese on it. Turns out that employee, that he pulled a gun on this employee.
Wow.
Because of cream cheese. Was arrested promptly. You know why it was so prompt?
I've got balls of steel.
She did. She did have balls of steel because she was the sheriff's daughter. So, like, that's got to be uncomfortable. Like, what are you in for? I robbed a bank. Stole some jewels. What'd you do? Cream cheese.
I pulled the gun on the sheriff's daughter for cream cheese.
God. Also, in Florida, this happened, which is completely unheard of. An earthquake happened at 3.9 magnitude just off the coast. We got 100%. Holy shit.
Fucking Ted coming in.
Thank
Fucking
you
5
so
gifted
much.
subs for Delivery Mon, Old Man Montez, Ticking Bomb, Cody Moore, and
Delivery Mon.
Beef Slasher, whatever the fuck that is. Thank you so much, Tab. You guys are fucking gold. We hit the hype train. We hit the hype train. That was what we were looking for.
Yeah, you're good. We hit level 5.
We're beyond level 5.
We're beyond level 5.
We're like
160%.
Big dick energy.
I've never seen that thing get past 400% though. I think we hit 420 once.
I think it's over 500 one time. When Little Blue Hate put in like
I do
fucking
remember that.
6 billion.
We were still
bits.
playing Final Fantasy during that time.
Yeah, she put in the big dick energy. But she does
How they
have...
doing? I've not seen them in a while.
Well, I talk to them regularly.
Yeah.
They do have the big dick energy going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're about to close on their first house. Yep.
Congratulations if you guys are watching the VOD. Hell yeah.
Yep.
That's incredible.
Bloodshot Bullseye, Little Blue Hate. They're a married couple. They're good friends of us.
Yeah.
Huge supporters of the show.
Yeah,
and they
absolutely.
are closing on their first home.
That is incredible.
We are super stoked for them.
That is incredible. Noctis, what's going on, man? Okay, so 3.9 quake off the coast.
Yep.
Florida.
Yep.
Everybody, like geologists, freaked out. Like, what the fuck is this? What beer are you sipping? Yingling. Cheers. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
Hell yeah.
Preacher Crime, 500 fucking more bits. What a golden god, dude. Good news selection tonight, guys.
Hell yeah. So, stay tuned. Please stay tuned.
Don't go anywhere just yet.
Don't go anywhere just yet. Because we always kind of save the spicy. You know, think I'm the spicy. It's going to be, bam.
Chef's kiss.
Right there at the end. Okay, so we did find out what the quake was.
Yeah.
Everybody said there's no tectonic plate there. There's nothing there that should...
Fuck! Preacher Crime with 1,000 bits!
Damn, dude!
You scared the pee out of me. I gotta be...
Oh, no! Really? Oh, he's gotta go. Okay, So we found out from that quake, which was 3.9. You can take a look right there at the location. It freaked a lot of people out because that's not really a location that people see. That's not really a location that people see an earthquake happening. So it's odd. Geologists freaked out, but then the government came out and said, hey, we were actually conducting a test. That 3.9 magnitude quake was actually an explosive test in the ocean. They were, I think it's called like shock testing submarines and ships to make sure that they wouldn't leak. So they had some prototypes in the area. They dropped the bomb. They detonated it. We don't know if everything worked out fine. That's the official story. We're not so sure. We're not so sure that's the official story. Like, we're not so sure that's what you got to do. That's Hype Train has been completed. We're gonna share that right now. Choo choo hype sus.
Hell yeah! All right.
So it was actually an explosion. The Navy was testing bombs. And testing submarines for shock testing.
Braga Firestorm redeemed a posture check, by the way.
Ooh,
so
okay.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
However, we do have an exclusive shot of the test from the island itself.
Okay.
Everybody already knew. Everybody knew.
Nice.
The 70s Godzilla was really interesting.
Landeros, subscribe to Tier 2. They subscribed for 3 months, currently on a 3-month streak.
I love you guys.
You guys are golden gods, man. And goddesses. And goddesses.
Called it. That he did. My God. So
ammo.
Ammunition.
Ammunition. For your pew-pews.
For your pew-pews. An entire shipment of ammunition was hijacked in Mexico, bound to the United States. However, the ammunition was only 22. That's all it was.
It's just 22?
The whole truckload was just 22 ammo. So these gang guys that thought maybe, maybe get some Chamber of Lord. 7.62, no. 5.56, no. 2.23, no. 9mm, no. 9x18, no.
7.62 by 5.9.
You get 22.
It's just 22.
That's all it is.
Compare them with BBs.
So, the Lord taketh and the Lord giveth.
Yep.
I think is the saying.
Yep.
Ammo box fell from a Black Hawk helicopter and crashed through the roof of a Texas school. Jesus, I see what you've done for others. Please, I want that.
Please, Lord,
Lord.
Drop ammo boxes through my roof.
Please. We can patch the holes. Praise the Lord! But yeah, that literally happened. Check that out.
It's more powder, though. It's more powder.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I see the light. I see the light.
Oh, Jesus bless them. Okay, now I was talking about this the other day, and I was hoping that Old Man Kenneth would be here. You'll have to tell him.
Okay.
I have investigated this, and I have deemed it kind of true. I haven't seen anything that told me that it's not.
Okay.
They're rebooting Nosferatu.
What?
Don't get so excited.
Oh.
They're getting Robert Pattinson to do Nosferatu.
Hey, whoa.
I know. I have mixed feelings as well. But Robert Pattinson being a vampire, I feel like we've been here before. Have we been here before?
So I'm gonna. I'll take the. Listen. I will take the low road here and tell you that, listen, Robert Pattinson as an actor,
great.
he's a great actor.
He's fantastic.
He got put in a shitty role at Twilight.
Yes.
I agree. But yep, Cedric was his decent role. If you haven't seen The Lighthouse, he did an excellent role in The Lighthouse.
Hell yeah.
He's a great actor. He got put in a shitty role. Danny, do you watch Twilight and eat ass?
I got through
He does
Twilight.
one of the two. We'll let you guess.
I was married at the time when Twilight came out. I've said this story a couple of times. I've got an iPod, and I've got the Mystery Science Theater guys, also known as Riff Tracks. They had all of the Twilight movies that they had done Mystery Science Theater 3000 to those movies. All you have to do is sync it up. So I was watching Twilight with a room full of people that loved it unironically. I had an earbud in, and I'm the only one laughing hysterically at serious parts in the movie. I enjoyed Twilight for a completely different reason. Do it. See,
Way
the
off.
wind catches it. It's weird.
My ex-wife and me watched it when it came out.
Riff Tracks is great.
Okay, so yeah, he'll make a good Batman. He actually is a good actor, and maybe he'll do a good Nosferatu.
Yeah, I heard they're reshooting half of the new Batman. Reshooting it.
Ouch.
It got delayed by 7 months.
Ouch. Okay. Well, I don't care. I think Robert Pattinson's a good actor.
I do too.
I do think that he got stuck in a shit role in Twilight.
I do too.
But hopefully he redeems it.
Yeah.
With the bat.
And if that works out, Nosferatu, more power to him.
I'm cool with it.
However, oof. It's just
Big oof.
Just odd. Cheers,
Big
buddy.
oof.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
All right, we're coming up on the end. We're coming up on the end here.
Okay, all right.
Okay. You guys remember last week when we covered Twitch? What was going on with the tub streamers disappearing?
Yep. Hot tubs.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. So the tub streamers had been enjoying their time of floating around and getting all the ad revenue of being on the front page. We don't know anything about being on the front page.
Nothing.
No.
Because you didn't see us in a hot tub.
No.
Talking about, hey, we'll lick the fucking microphone.
Yeah, well, that was after. So Twitch said, oh, you know what? There's a lot of people complaining, namely the advertisers. And we're going to remove the tub streamers to not the front page, but to a category. So the advertisers can choose not to just advertise on the front page. They can choose the category.
Sure, yeah.
So the tub streamers lost 90% of their ad revenue overnight. Because turns out all the ad revenue people was like, no, we don't want to throw money behind that. So the tub streamers kind of got together and they're like, how do we get back on the front page? Well, ASMR. And apparently that was
ASMR?
ASMR. Apparently it's like, I don't know, an abbreviation for like sounds.
Wait, I think I've seen that. It's where you like fucking like rub, right? It's like,
sound
like, do you guys like that?
Apparently, if somebody like put some bits in the chat. So, Preacher Prem's like, no.
Oh.
So, audio sensory memory response. Okay. That's what it means. You know what?
I never knew that. You know what? I never knew that. So here's to Miss Morningstar.
Fuck yeah! We learn things on this show. Okay. So, they got rid. Twitch decided, no, you can't do the tub streams anymore. So the tub streamers went back to licking microphones, which we talked about last week. So check that VOD if you missed that. So gonna learn you today. So we were saying just last week how messed up it was that they were licking microphones shaped like ears.
Yep.
And apparently people were like listening to this with headsets and throwing lots of money into stuff. Well, almost immediately after that episode launched from us live, this happened. Twitch bans whatever her name is, Indy Fox and more over controversial ASMR meta. Whoops!
Sheesh!
Oopsie poopsie. So, not only did they lose their revenue, they literally got banned from being a little too spicy.
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it too. As I was having a conversation with AP Giggles today, he's just like, but I'm anti-censorship. And I get that conversation. I get that argument.
Sure.
He's like, I don't want anybody to be censored. And I'm like, but there's a platform for that.
It's Pornhub.
It's called Pornhub and OnlyFans. And then he's just like, yeah, but you can't go live. And I was like, pretty sure you can go live for those.
Yeah.
He looked into it. He looked at me and he's just like, you know, I kind of get why people are upset about this now. There is a platform for this. So, you know, what did they do that was too spicy? Glad you asked.
They're literally bending over, doggy style, sucking on a microphone and making ear-licking noises. And staring at the camera, making eye contact. Like, what the
Now, I know what you're thinking. That didn't happen. Yes, it did. For $500, Amaranth. That's okay. She did this. For $500, I'll put that on my head.
You put $500 in the chat, I'll put lingerie on and the horse head, and I'll fucking lick this microphone right now. Like you today, in cash, in money, if you do it, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll do it. Do you take MasterCard? So when that happened, Twitch then realized, oops, we made a mistake.
We may have fucked up.
Twitch allowed the meta of the tub streamers floating around, writing names on their bodies and doing all that shit. Twitch allowed them to collect ad revenue. Twitch allowed them to do all this other stuff. Twitch still looks at us with a microscope of like, was that copywritten material?
It's certainly not very good. Wrong show.
The wrong show. We have some eyewitnesses. Dork Vader has seen some of our stuff, and if you're a viewer in our Discord, you've seen our list of things that's copywritten in some of our emails that we have gotten. However, we do have exclusive footage right now of Twitch realizing their mistake and dealing with the ASMR streamers.
Well, good. I hope they realized it.
I think it's pretty good.
Okay, good.
I'm pretty excited about it. It's up.
Dragon Firestorm. I don't recall us ever having a stream where we were on Twitch's side.
I know. This is the first time. See if all this copyright claim is just...
This morning stars are really good. Wait, can they hear us?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't mute it. Yeah, that was it. All right. So, yeah, I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. I gotta go pee again. And this has been the wrong news. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna play some games after this, or talk some more. Or
I mean, we may talk some more.
We may talk some more. All right.
Beyond toasty.
That sounds good. Let's go to the wrong show intro and a 1 and a 2 and just.
And now, the wrong news with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve, the intern. His employment is always questioned.